Once upon a time, in a land not so far away, there was a village surrounded by lush green hills and ancient forests. This village was a peaceful place where children played in the fields and everyone knew their neighbor. But a dark shadow had fallen over the village when a fearsome dragon made the nearby cave its home. The dragon had shimmering scales that glinted menacingly in the sunlight and eyes that glowed like burning embers. Its roar echoed through the hills, and it demanded tribute from the villagers, first their precious livestock, then their crops, and finally, their gold. With each demand, the villagers grew more desperate and fearful. In this same village, there lived a brave and kind-hearted knight named George. Sir George was well loved by all, and his tales of courage were shared around the fireside on cold winter nights. Unlike the villagers, he did not fear the dragon. He listened to their woes and decided he must do something to help. Sir George knew that he couldn't do it alone, so he sought guidance from a wise old hermit who lived at the edge of the forest. The dragon is not merely a beast, the hermit explained. It is a creature to be understood. Many challenges require more than just strength, they require insight. With this advice, George thought deeply and devised a plan. He took time to prepare, gathering not only his armor and sword but also a sack of sweet-smelling herbs and a chain of enchanted bells. At dawn, George rode his loyal steed to the dragon's lair. As he approached, the great beast emerged in a fury of smoke and flame, its roar so loud that even the bravest would tremble. But George remained calm. "Oh, mighty dragon," called George, "I come with a proposition." The curious dragon paused to listen. No mere human had dared approach it without trembling in fear. There was something about this human that intrigued the dragon. "I bring you these gifts," George continued, presenting the herbs and bells. "The world is vast and full of things unknown. What if, instead of hoarding tributes here, you would travel and see these wonders with your own eyes?" Seeing the genuine offer and kindness in George's heart, the dragon pondered. It looked at the sparkling bells, and their musical tinkling awakened a longing for freedom and discovery within its ancient heart. A transformation took place as the dragon's eyes softened. It realized the truth in George's words and agreed to leave the cave and explore the far reaches of the world. The villagers, hearing that the dragon was no longer a threat, celebrated George's victory. The tale of how Sir George had not only confronted but befriended the dragon spread far and wide. His understanding and bravery became a legend told for generations. But George never sought fame, he was content to see his village safe and happy once more. And so, George and the dragon went on their separate journeys of discovery, both changed for the better by their encounter. Sir George lived out his days in peace, always remembered as the knight who tamed the dragon not with violence but with wisdom and compassion. The legend of George and the dragon reminds us that sometimes the fiercest battles are won not by the sword but by the heart. And in that, they both found freedom and friendship that echoed through time. The end. Please like and subscribe our channel for more fairy tale stories. Thanks for watching.